What up, guys? I told you, South Dallas Kiki called me a liar. Let's get I got everybody on here. You say I got the feds on my chat, right? But why would OGP Weed and them lie? Let's get all of those teenagers, kids that was in that mall in 2019 and 2020 and 21 on camera that was acting jealous. Let's get that in the mall. Let's get everybody when I was in Dallas County, and I have already told the Justice Department, everybody that looked at me wrong and know they wasn't the one. Know they lied. Let's get everybody who looked their eyes on me in Dallas County in 2019. Let me tell you what you don't know. What you don't know. That you don't understand. I was in Garland and I was actually interacting with the people in Garland, telling them about the blueprint in Garland. And I had to tell people to watch out for people. I was giving them my idea before I got arrested in 2019. I was at the Garland Library. So I want to let you know now because you're laughing because this is serious between Dallas and the city of Dallas and Houston lies. When y'all saw me on the train station, these kids saw me in downtown Carrollton in 2019 and 2022 and 2021. And they talking about they the new cash money. They looked at how can you be the I'm from New Orleans. How can you be the new cash money and you being manipulated and used? And you don't think different to pick up a book. Now I'm in downtown Carrollton and they looking at me like, oh, I'm the new cash money. How can you be the new cash money and you don't see the truth and you don't move different from others? How can you be the new cash money? Go listen to that song by Birdman. I was taught how to duck the enemies. But I don't never had nothing. What happened in that mall? What happened at In Town Suites? Let me tell you for a fact. The DEA knows. And the more they play dumb about you little lying ass teenager that get my trap boy Freddie and you acting the way you acting. See, some kids tried to come at me yesterday with their grown-ups. And I told Governor Abbott he's about to get arrested for lying and deception, for taking up for his Houston family, for racism in communities, right? Now tell the truth. Look at all the facts. Who is down here? Donald Trump got all of y'all in that file. Look at the facts at the American Lions Center. Who exposed the sex tapes? You got to look at facts around here. How those files got exposed. I want you to realize, I want you to take history. When the president was down here and you were buffooning, Birdman and all of y'all on those tapes. Nigga, I know, don't play me. I know it's on that computer. But don't play me, nigga, and try to run me like a racist hoe y'all is and lie to come out Big X Plug. Let me tell you, Big X Plug. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen as soon as you touch me. I'm going to tell you a girl, as soon as you do something, a shot at me. I'm going to tell you a girl that killed her baby daddy. He told her when he shot her, he was gonna be in jail for life. And I'm gonna tell gang members in Texas this. Go look at a video on YouTube. It happened in another state. You are gonna be put to death and your head gonna be shot off. We don't need gang members here. I don't need a racist ass gang member that like to lie. You don't got all your facts together. Come on, MO3 talked about me in inbox. You act like somebody gotta mention your name and talked about me imitating my favorite rapper, Lil Wayne. Drake said he's in it, but not really in it. But Drake Prince playing some racist cause in Houston. You think Young Chopper came here for Jay Prince? See, Houston want to lie. You think Young Chopper was trying to teach me how to buy some products and teach me. And right now I can't do it. I couldn't do it at the moment. I had a lot going on. And now you think Young Chopper came here for Jay Prince? You really think Chopper came here for Jay Prince? But y'all wanted to terrorize and play racial card When God told Moses to tell his people to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers, right? You came away from South Dallas in your cars and you antagonated. You did what you did, right? Right? And you still want to do it with your determination, your spirit, babe. You know, but God said we can fight back with civil rights between black racism. When I file a thing on the industry, South Dallas Kiki, she ain't even on my level. And OGP, we talking about good the government. It's my right to fight, but you making it because you a liar with Trap Boy Freddy. And it's a crime to fight as a black man with other black men racist. And you know what Young Thug told me? It's sad that Young Thug had to go to jail for a lying ass Dallas that thought about themselves. You know what Young Thug said? Time here, all friendship. Boosie put Young Thug and them in this situation. That was because y'all wanted to lie. You and MO3 wanted to lie. When he said he was a liar, you think MO3 wanted to be with his baby mama? He didn't want to be with none of you. You think that Get Money stopped the way he be a baby Hubert Jr. Sellers? Go to my YouTube. You're going to see mine in the description box. Go to this YouTube at SELLERSJR7413. Let's talk about that Facebook stunt. And when you go to my description, brother, hold on, let me get back to it. Go to at SELLERSJR7413. And you're going to go to About Me. And you're going to go to Mirza Catholic 123. What happened on Facebook with that girl on Facebook from that model from South Dallas that got to Mirza? See, me and Sabina handled our problems after y'all stunt that y'all did. But Mirza cussed me out for family. He said Birdman messaged them right on Facebook. He showed me a message that Birdman was getting ready to call him. But Birdman said, who cares what I think? Right? On the Night of Champions, right? Kevin Gates was on Instagram when I first started. He was on Instagram saying, I understand. He throws the punchline. I understand where you're coming from, but you don't have to be all that hooping and hollering, right? You think, but this nigga Yellow Breezy want to get away with lies, and he think it's all simple, right? Him and his boss one on one. He talking about how the city of Dallas can come back together. You tell the truth and give me men. Don't try to take, because you niggas been on the sneaky rampage and watching and observing. And I've been catching your mind and your spirit. You think when I got off the doctors from Metro Care, you think when I got off from Metro Care up the bus in South Dallas, you think I didn't see your spirit? You think I didn't see your mind and your spirit when I got off that train and that Dallas police was there? And you look disturbed to see me on my phone. You think you really can get away from God? Do you think you can really get away from God, you little racist ass black little niggas? You think, oh, you stupid and you retarded, you scared. What was said at that Wendy's over there by my old job? What was said? What was said in the community? Do you got all your facts? Is that Fox News? Who called telling the Tim in the news station talking about dog and helping up for your community when dog was getting treated bad? I did. They can look at my number and understand when they call the news stations and tell it to Tim, right? Yeah, your facts not adding up, but your community wanted. Who was arguing with the lady in Addison telling me to stay out of it when the mayor was saying racist things to win the election? And I called the mayor. Look at the plain old Willoughby Mall when I was talking to kids and grown-ups. Before I got arrested, you know what that guy saw at the Garland Library? When he gave me a bus ticket, he said, you know what he said? He said, Hubert, I usually don't do this for everyone. But it's in this case, he saw racism coming out of black and white at that Garland Library. What happened at that Taco Bell? When I was telling them kids to pick up books, picking up college books, and the grown-ups were acting up in the Taco Bell. When I was interacting with the kids and just telling them here, and they were just sitting there, just accepting me, and they were smiling and happy, and you could see the happiness on their face out of the kids and the teenagers. You could see the happiness out of them. Why would you lie? See, the apartment complex and the managers, the Mexican and the people that own that apartment, they gonna get it. You think you got it all figured out yet? See, that police officer in Garland was not supposed to go to jail. You know, you say something in 2019. I pretend to be somebody. God never pretend to be nobody. And I'm gonna make this very clear. If Boosie and them think they gonna get away in Houston, soon, let me tell you what you're gonna do. Conspiracy or lie. Conspiracy to be around racism and terrorism. Being a part of Houston Bum B, being a part of everything y'all going on, you're never gonna see the daylight. And I'm gonna make sure of it. I'm gonna make sure it. You're never gonna see the daylight, none of you. And trust me, should Trump know, if anything happened, you would be convicted and put to death. Hey, I want you, the DA ain't dumb. So if they want to, their job is on the wrist. They know they ain't dumb and that lady gonna play me. No, I want all of me. Don't watch me, you hateful ass niggas. You know exactly what you done. Let's ask that girl that passed me back in 2019 when one of the cellmates passed me. One of the cellmates, one of the security guards took me across the hall and I felt that black girl's spirit. Let's ask the police when I sat down in those handcuffs, what did they see? I want to know out their words, what did they see in Carrollton when I said, I said that girl that was intimidating me when I was in that raid, and I bet you that was her. That passed me in the Dallas. I felt her spirit. I bet you it was her. Next, we can ask the courtroom to ask that same security guard in 2000. I passed the brown skinned girl that passed me. Let's ask her. Right? Y'all tried to stop me from going to Social Security. Come on, Five. Stop it, Five. Stop playing with a real New Orleans nigga. Like Birdman said, I got enough sense and enough brain to take you motherfuckers out. Stop playing with a New Orleans West Bank nigga that was born on the West Bank. On Paul the Block, I got enough sense and enough brain to take you out. I got enough intelligence. And plus, I went to Norman Smith, so I was taught real well from other schools and New Orleans. I never forget my own time. But you the new Cash Money. The new Cash Money. If you the new Cash Money, you think different. You don't follow anybody. You gotta watch out for the snake. You know what Birdman say? On Father, I said, God said when I told the civil rights, God said, I need you to pick up the Father Like Son album. And I need you to pick up the 5-Star G album. When Birdman say, on the album, they say, we let no one in. We let them do our dirty work. We let no one in, right? You don't got enough sense for me, right? You women being intimidated. You don't got enough sense for me, homie. And South Dallas, Kiki could never been around a real nigga like me. Real women tried to be around me. Real women think they real and they fake. They choose fake niggas. Taylor Swift made a song about me. We already did what you did. No, you haven't did what I did. You haven't had to imagine what you did with it. What you think you did, what you did. Come on, your facts not adding up. Your facts are not adding up. I'm gonna tell you why I was incompetent. Judge Kennedy about to lose her job. I'm gonna let you know why I was incompetent. And I told that dummy, that is the biggest dummy out of them all. And she is going to be arrested, and I'm gonna make sure I have her job. And I asked the civil rights for her to be arrested for treason or racism, and the DEA to be arrested for racism, for plot with Governor Abbott. And I asked Governor Abbott to be arrested. And Governor Abbott to smile when I filed a civil rights complaint. So you and your community can use violence and do what you want. But remember that as soon as that bullet come, all those legislators and that DA will lose their job and they will be put to death with you. I told Joe Biden ain't no special treatment. When a lying racist piece of crap like the lie, South Dallas Kiki called me a lie. When you call me a lie, you call God a lie. And let me tell you something. I don't want to sit with you, homie, because you're a threat to God empire. You're a threat to God. You know, Nicki Minaj said something on her album. Real G's don't make love. They kiss a girl kiss a person on it. Real G's, they don't make love. G shit don't make love. You know, real kings and queens, they make babies and create heir and thrones. What are you doing? You know what a girl from Live Me said when I was on? I don't need your God said I don't need her help. See, this is where I had to file a civil rights complaint on Washington, the White House, the Justice Department, and the state of Texas, and the Supreme Court. Let me tell you why I did that on the biggest Supreme Court. Because the Texas Supreme Court got nothing. And they trying to come with a capital here to Austin. You think I'm worried about them? When I'm dealing with Social Security, I deal with the whole state of America. So I go to each state. So the Social Security that I have to deal with, and Supreme Court and ABC gave me my feedback. Gave me my feedback, right? Right? Why they gave me my feedback? Right? They gave me my feedback. So when I studied the Supreme Court, the highest Supreme Court, they say they have their arguments. They be having their arguments and this and that, and they be having. So when I'm dealing with the Social Security situation, I'm dealing with the local government behavior, and I'm researching about all of these things that going on about they have arguments. So I had to follow civil rights, and I put local government behavior, and it's about Social Security and Texas and Governor Abbott racial behavior. So as I filed the civil rights, because you dealing with I found out that I had thanks shout out to Atlanta Senator's office, the assistant. She told me that I got a caseworker that's working on my case and the cause. The people that made fun of me and did what they did and neglected and abusing me at the call center that didn't want to hear me out, that I got a caseworker in Atlanta and I got a caseworker. If I got a caseworker in Atlanta, I got a caseworker all over that trying to get the calls together about the ton to making fun of. The same time this was going on, I was going up to my local office, going to I was staying in town suite in Carrollton, and Miss Lee asked me, said, "Hugh, come back up here until we." This is a true story, guys. I'm not lying to you about this. Asked me, come back up here until you get everything you need to get till we find a way to put you on your disability, get you back reinstated, feeling you. This is a true story. And the thing is, what Miss Lee and them don't know, when they was treating me bad and the neglect and abuse, I started calling the Social Security over 50 times, and I talked to somebody. And a lady in Washington, when I go in the local office, they was terrified. You just saw the spirit when I talked to somebody in Washington and they told me you reach out to I talked to people in Chicago, New York, Detroit, and they the only one off lie me. They not the only one that say they have a government social security by a neglect and abuse and treating you bad. If I could talk to people in other states off lie me, and New York and Chicago and Detroit can agree with me about the neglect and the abuse that these workers are doing. And Atlanta is the damn worst Social Security ever. They need some damn help. I told that guy in Window D that didn't even know me. that didn't even know me. And I was like, hold up, you this Mexican. And I filed a complaint where the lady heard me out and she made sure she got the complaint in Atlanta and downtown Atlanta. And the way they treated that veteran, it was wrong. Like this guy couldn't even hardly sit down and you treating him bad, telling him, oh, you don't sit down. You see this guy legs shaking? And like, I'm not gonna let you treat me bad, tell me to shut up and like me in the Atlanta office and tell me then I walk off, you're not gonna treat me bad and tell me to shut up and go sit down. No, it's not gonna be like that, and then you're not gonna treat me some type of way. And then when I ran, I walked out on him. I made a mistake and forgot my ID. So I had to actually go back to that same one. I went to a lot of Social Security, and I had to go back, and she gonna look at me at the door, and is she gonna do that? No, like I'm not gonna let you treat me bad without just listening to what I have to say. And that's what these workers are doing, and these security guards up there watching. And I said, hold up, I don't know what they saw on that computer that freaked them out about me. It terrified them. And you know, Atlanta is different from Texas in the window productions. In the window, like you got walls, we got like things we can just open up. Like Atlanta got glass. I'm like, hold up, what did you see on that computer that freaked you out about me? What did he see? He was freaked out. I was like, hold up. He was actually freaked out. I was like, man, they was terrified in Atlanta, or whatever they saw on that computer. They was terrified. They didn't want to get me. I seen their spirit. They didn't want to get me no act right. They was terrified of me. Damn, you didn't even get you pressing. You act like you pressing buttons, and you telling me to leave. You didn't want to. You was terrified of me. I'm telling you, they was terrified. I don't know what they saw. Why they was so scared of me. They was scared in Atlanta. I was like, hold up, why are you scared of me? What making you fear me for some reason? They was not acting normal, guys. And I was like kind of freaked out because of it, because they was not acting normal. They was scared. They was actually scared. And I'm like, hold up. And so I called three of my offices in Dallas, and and one that kept hanging up in my face. Now you got, I say, I got the same letter that you gotten, and why you doing what you doing? Like, come on, why you doing what you doing? Now you gonna listen? Now, I called one of my officers, and you know, it's anything anybody you can call, and they can hear your information out. And I'm like, hold up for a second, what the hell is going on here in this situation? I'm like, people are acting kind of strange because whatever they saw on that computer, I didn't get no. I didn't, boy, they were scared to death. I gave them my information. After I gave them my information, they started freaking out on that computer. And I need to know why they was freaking out. Why they was so scared and terrified. And they didn't get, oh man, I just gave them my information and they started panicking. They looked on that computer and they started panicking for some reason. And I'm kind of, hold up, right? If I'm giving you my information, here, love, and you started panicking and you started freaking out, whatever you saw, it made you scared. Whatever you saw, it made you scared. I'm like, hold up. Damn, but before I left here, I didn't even see that out the workers kind of behavior and those matters before I left Texas. And I'm like, hold up. I didn't been up to my office and I didn't see some type of behavior, but not like this. Not like this. This is a crucial. Do you have info? Get money, start the way you be a baby with Junior Sellers, Baby Legend. Go to Miracle Cabin 123. You're gonna find out, and go to my YouTube at SELLERSJR7413, and you're gonna go about me. You're gonna see what we talking about the subject. But you was in that mall. Let's get every little kid. Let's get everybody that was in that jail looking at me. I already asked. If you gonna lie about it, my nigga, let's get everybody in that jail that was looking at me. The moment I stepped in there, let's get everybody in that jail, not the metal contain. We're not talking about the metal contain. Let's get everybody in that jail was acting disturbed and looking at me in their faces in different parts and different cells and acting scared. And we're gonna find out the problem. Come on. They know they fucked up how they was acting. What happened at that in-town suite when y'all was renting hotels? What happened to that Wendy's? What happened at that Wendy's over there? What happened when y'all was standing at that little tire shop over there and y'all trying to come and talk to me, but y'all got that fake love going on, that fake shit going on? You hear me? I can tell it from a mile away. That's why we feel uncomfortable with each other, because you got that fake shit going on. South Dallas say I'm Kiki, I'm a damn liar. Oh, I ain't no damn liar. God say, look, we ain't doing business with your homie. You can keep that fake shit. You want to take sides? You can keep that fake shit over there, homie. I want to kick it with you. And a Texas person say break bread. Why I'm gonna break bread with a homie that taking yellow breeze got a Texas sign on his arm, but going against God and going against truth and honesty. Like I had to, people get mad. I tell my brother like you gotta know how to keep family and friends certain. When you if you gonna marry somebody's family and do anything of that, you gotta know how to keep. You can take care of your family, but you gotta know how to keep those things separate, because the conflict of those things and people don't know boundaries. Jealous cousins don't know boundaries. And niggas think they can come and know it. Like, I gotta understand family can be taken care of, but they gotta be taken care of in a different way. You have your own house, you do your own dizzle. But when it comes to mine, I have to be in a separate domain. People from lying to me, other teenagers say, he can wait till I get out of high school. We can be together. They want to be model. They want to do so much stuff. Like, I talk to people around, and Joe Biden know this. He ain't dumb. I talk to people in the UK, but this MO3 said he got more. I grow back. I'm on live, me big live. When I started coming from Atlanta, I started interacting with people and giving them on my social media. I started talking to the construction workers and everybody and doing all that. But this nigga gonna lie. Let's prove it in court, then, nigga. Let's stop all that trying to erase somebody with your little racist ass shit. Let's prove it in court, nigga. Because you don't want to prove it in court. You niggas want to lie and ruin a nigga because you scared of loss. You scared of that lie. It already catch up to you. But the DA job is at risk. They ain't done by a long shot. You hear me? They ain't done by a long shot. Let me tell you facts. In town suite, the police knocked on my door. And I didn't give them the right answer because y'all behaving at the moment. They knocked on my hotel door in town suites. Come on, let's keep this up. God said, let's keep this up. You see, real TV, let's keep this up, man. Houston, let's keep this up. Jay Prince, let's keep this up. You think Finesse came here for you? See, B2K and Marion, baby mom, told me exactly what I needed to do. She, you know what she did? She let me. She gave me some answers, and I saw everything. If it wouldn't be for Marianne, baby, my wife, do you think I would be by Marissa's house? But it was for me to see something. I already know Marissa's behavior, but I saw Marissa's sister behavior. It was from spiritual behavior. But me and Sabina handled our differences. I'm gonna tell you, I got this tattoo right here. And even though after y'all did what y'all did, before Mirza did what he did, me and Sabina, mom and dad had words. And it said what you said. I don't know why he telling me that and confusing me and shit and doing all of this shit that's going on. Just making my mind more confused, wondering, and this, and it's just confusing. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to go to. I'm ready for somebody to take me from finding Neverland and take me to a place to take me away from all of this bullshit. And like literally, I need to go to Finding Neverland or something. I'm really ready to go on a new earth. And I got this. She said, "Wait till we get older to be together." But I got this tattoo because one year, about 8 years ago, I saw one of Mirza's friends in Dallas. And he uses everybody, right? And he throws the phone, and I saw his spiritual behavior. So I had to realize this is my legacy. When Sabina met me, when we met, I had a job. I was doing things. Her mom used to walk in the store with me and see the store me stocking and do all of those things. And those was the main thing and what the concept was because, we were just getting to know each other in the form of Matt plan. And, and those things that we was doing, you know what I'm saying? So, I had a lot on my plate. People don't know. I was like Sabina don't know. I was when her cousin Patrick and Emily Kevlik was little, and he took a picture with Chuck Norris. I was still going to the elementary school, helping out at the elementary school, and when I was at Newman Smith, and I was at that, and I was helping out at elementary school with them. I got so much memory with Emily Kavlik and Demir. Not Emily Kavlik, Patrick, and Norman. Not just chilling with their house, but chilling with them at school, at the elementary school by CLB. I have so much memory from them helping out with the nachos, helping out with the spacewalks, and and some of the kids. I'm in the gym with them, and I was like, man, look. They be giving me a run for my money, like literally. I said, y'all got too much damn energy. But I brought my game over there to the gym one time. And plus, Miss Dolores' mother worked at, and when I left them, I had 4 more years left. And I graduated by almost 2010. And I had 4 more years left. And in the 2010, um, but the thing that I like, the principal at Merritt Grimes, we brought our game to the gym there. And because Miss Dolores' mom helped the assistant principal out. And and I used to always have to sit when like we have this thing. If I be good at acting order, we have these calendar things. When I get it like a banana drink, they have it in there, and I can get it out the vending machine. I was in love with the little banana drinks, and we would go places like to the skate ring in Garland. We would do events, and me and Miss Dolores. And I see Miss Dolores kid because I used to watch them a lot. And when I go in front of the door, because Miss Dolores always say, Hugh, her husband say, Hugh, if you need anything, and come, I'm right down the street in CLB by Perry. And one day Miss Gogate said, if I didn't come to school, you were gonna have to cut my grass or Miss Dolores' grass. And I actually saw Miss Dolores' grass. She stayed by Perry. Her y'all kind of damn big, and them kids got, and her husband got to get out there. When he said he was gonna make me do some yard work, I didn't take her for granted. I really didn't take her for granted because I seen Miss Dolores' grass. I said, damn, they meant they serious about this stuff. Um, but the thing is that they got so big. I'm like, Y'all got so big when the time I saw y'all, like literally got so big. And those things in those formats, those are the things, and people are getting mad because of the concept of, I had to tell my brother that the concept of conflict, a woman gonna act like that. Let me tell you about women. They're gonna use your family, your brother and sister to get to you to make sure they involved while they be fake and not choose. And that's why I don't want that type of energy in my life. You know, that's why I don't want that type of energy in my life. And you gotta, those are the bigger threat of women think they can come in between family and they got their own relationship. No, I gotta leave you separate from those things because you women think you can just come in, and that was the big. Let me tell you something. One of my friends, Ricky, baby, I never did claim that she tried to, I had sex with her, none of that. I did her sister in Indianapolis. I never had that, but she tried to throw her. I mean, the most she didn't. Me and my brother talked about this with Crystal. Okay, so right now, this is ain't the time for all of that. Rick, I tell Rick that we cool. He's my boy right there, and we've been through ups and downs. But I tell him to stay out of trouble. Don't let manipulation get him. Don't let behavior get him. Stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of lying behavior that's going on. I had to tell Samantha. Like I just talked to my friend Cassie, and I asked her, "Are you okay?" Like I know two Cassie, and she said, "You, but why you think that?" I just said, "I'm just. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. There's a lot of things that's going on." And and I told her, she said, "Yeah, I'm okay." There's a lot of lying and things going on in the side. I had to tell Samantha the same thing. There's a lot of lying going on in the society, and Yellow Breezer think he can just get away with what he get away with. It ain't that simple, partner. It ain't that simple, partner. I probably been one of your girls, and you probably don't even know it. But y'all want to argue with bitches. Yeah, trust me. You want to argue with bitches. Y'all niggas want to argue with bitches. You think? Let me tell you, a real woman, we don't tell our business. And I'm glad they're not coming in. There's some black women in there that was on MySpace and Facebook that I used to talk. One girl got 3 babies. I talked to her online in Dallas. She big and heavy set a little bit. One girl used to come and bring me stuff in Carrollton. But y'all fighting over women, but things change where women want to go after you dumb niggas, and after that, and this woman got the nerve to say men use. I tell everybody this: it's your job as a king. Let me tell you something. And we educated because there's a lot of behavior going on. I can have 20 women stay in my mansion. We can have each room. You can have your own room, but I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to control you. When you step out my door, I want you to keep your mind and your spirit open. Stop letting manipulation come, because everybody use their different manipulation tactics to try to get to you. When you walk out that door, I want you to walk out confident and happy and be able to, yes, I would. When you walk out that door, I want you to walk out confident and happy and be able to do what you does. People want, the reason why domination and things happen because you let others manipulate you. And men want control because they fear of other manipulation, wordplay of others. Look what y'all doing. Look at South Dallas, Kiki Billy. Y'all all trying to come up with teams. You think MO3 choose MO3 baby mama? And it's sad when that girl said MO3 choose me. Really? I don't, and you talk about side. I don't want you to be my side chick. I rather did a girl from Paris to be my side. You think I want you to be my? No, I don't want you to be my side chick. None of it. I'd rather have a side chick in Paris or something than have a side chick dealing with y'all, man. That's the use. We can have some understanding that, like, and plus, how you doing? How y'all doing today? We talking about a lot of stuff that's going on in Dallas and the lies that's going on, about how we can get the city back together by telling the truth and giving me everything that you took. And you black racist people, I was at the CP office, not the first one. I went to a second one, and and I was just in South Dallas not too long ago in a community with my stepdad, and I'm walking through a restaurant, and I'm walking through a restaurant, and this guy with the car looking at me while I'm walking in the restaurant. He think I don't see his spirit in a white van truck. I don't see his spirit when they know they did wrong. I had a friend that was in the mall with MO3 that know Danny, and Danny was very mad for something because you niggas lying. I know two CCs. Remember that. Don't get it twisted. Since y'all want to spread rumors and lies, and I saw my brother Danny out there, and he should have known I know two CCs. See, me and this other CC, not Danny CC, me and her used to have the best relationship, and the best we like. I used to pick her up from her house from Carrollton CFB and take her to the Addison when she worked at but me and her stopped being friends because of 2 days because I couldn't be there and she got mad at me for those 2 days. I used to always walk her to work, come and get her from work, and she worked at a massage place. And I think that's where the bond kind of broke it, and she got mad at me because I couldn't. She said a smart remark about me not being there, and I had to get on to um you know about me not being at like I'm there all of the other days, and you have a problem like this for the 2 days that I can't really be there at the moment, and me and her, our friendship kind of went down the drain, like bam. But I had a friend that was in the mall with MO3, and he was doing this. Danny, Marcus, and I got Marcus, Miles, and other people that was in the mall with MO3, and he got a video with MO3. But why would you lie about something that you have no business lying about? Where that girl from Facebook on now, Block Matter? Hey, don't come at me. Birdman said, "Who cares what I think?" Right? Hey, they telling you lie, but Boss 101 and Dallas and them being lying, they racist. But you get the real exclusive. When they listening to everybody, you get the real exclusive. When they lying, y'all get the real exclusive. But you think I want to do business with a liar? Nigga, stay away from you. Ain't my brother. You think you gonna do me like him? Bitch, you better go stay y'all fake asses somewhere else, nigga. Y'all nigga have no sense. But you think I'm gonna get with a woman and let you gotta learn how to leave no certain things because women think they can slide because they're trying to all of that stuff that's going on in this society. Fake women and fake things that's going on in the society parents in life. People in the UK, Boosie better think hard, long and hard. If I leave here, you little lying ass nigga, if I leave here with that blueprint, your hip hop one is this. Radio station one is this. You won't even be able to do nothing. Your creativity, your boss, your thing don't mean nothing to me. You little niggas having your own broadcast mean nothing. You radio stations mean nothing. God say you mean nothing. You know what's gonna make me win without all y'all broadcasts when I decide to go to the UK and keep my promise? You know what's gonna keep me away? The strategy. The things that you can't do. The things that you can't do. Your radio station is at risk. You better be very cautious in how you choose your words. Because if I leave here And I know a lot about the music industry and learn about the radio station, how university get they just to be able to know. I know a lot. But let me tell you something. You better be very, very cautious. If I leave here in America, he better choose his words wisely, guys. Because if you're gonna call me I work for somebody, you'll be out of a business. Your radio station won't exist. Everything you think you did because you got your own broadcast, that's gonna stop from you being wiped out. You have to be a lot more smarter, y'all. You think that's gonna stop you from being wiped out, and you don't have your entertainment is that your entertainment, everything that you work for is at risk. Y'all legacy is at risk here, and you don't even know it. BT, one of MTV, all of y'all, everything that you built is got to be at risk. And I promised some people in the UK that wanted to be on my team, and I was trying to figure out the payroll because he wanted to be on my team, and other people wanted to be on my team. But everybody's gonna say you gonna get why I'm gonna get killed for something for that racist lying nigga took it. And Houston lies. Come on, Jay Prince. How you think Young Thug went the record 10? You think Trump wasn't down here? You think they just talking about Young Thug in this situation? Birdman. I want to know. I need you to look at the facts when Trump was down here. I told Boosie, I told Boosie to reach out to Jeezy. Jeezy gonna reach out to Beyonce and Jay-Z, right? And they gonna reach out to Michelle Obama. Tell Cardi B to reach out to you New York governor, Andrew. Holla at Cardi B. Get at Cardi B, Texas. Holla at Cardi B, Texas. Tell Cardi B knows some powerful people in New York. Get at Cardi B. Get at them people, nigga. Get at them people, Texas. Hey, get at Cardi B, nigga. If you wanna find, you better get at Cardi B. Get at them people, Texas. Y'all think y'all have home field advantage. God said, I have home field advantage, and I'm watching you. And every time you tamper with the heavens and tamper with holy grounds, your body, your mind, and your spirit is being watched. And you can act calm while you're angry and I hide it, and I still see it. Your mind and your spirit, you can tell when you ain't happy. I'm good though, guys. I'm good. I'm gonna tell you, I'm good. I don't look mad. Come on. You think you know everything that's going on. Jay Prince is just a liar, him. He know nothing. He know nothing at all. But Jay Prince about to go to jail, him and his son, for racism treason. You was being watched the whole time. And you so damn dumb. BG better rethink what he said. Because when you was in prison talking to Boosie and you made that song, other government was involved. You think you know everything? God said, I work in mysterious ways. And they gonna know when to come together on liars. I told BG, don't let people play you. You better open your eyes. Boosie lying to you. and Trigger Man think he got resources. Boy, you don't got nothing. What your resource is? What your resource is? What you got? What your documents you got? Boy, you don't got a damn thing. If they do, that's a made up document, and I'm gonna get on the DEA for lying with you niggas for conspiracy. Cause they acting the ass right now and they don't want budge when they know you little lying ass move. Keep this up, man. Keep this up, cause y'all don't want to learn y'all lesson. Jay Prince will go to jail. Him and his son. Him and his son. And you would never see the either you're dead or you in jail. You would never see the light. Keep this up, homie. All of y'all for conspiracy to lie or plotting for racial intent. Keep this up, my nigga. Keep this Houston and Dallas lies up. Y'all want it so bad, but you don't know how to do it the right way. When this was going on, I was at the Carrollton Library, and the Carrollton police said, "You doing good at picking up a book." Now get that Carrollton person that was at that Carrollton Library, that police officer that was at that library. They came to that library 3 times. Now get them to come there. One of that police officer said, "You doing good picking up a book." In Dallas County, we gonna have to watch him because y'all niggas want to manipulate. Don't believe everything you say because you want things your way, but you don't want knowledge to be understood, and you don't want knowledge to be knowledge, but you have to manipulate people to understand it. Why would you lie? Come on, man. You gotta be smarter than that with your lies, man. You gotta be smarter than that with your lies, bro. You gotta be smarter than that with your lies. You gotta be smarter than that with your lies, man. Come on, you gotta be smarter than that. We get everybody that was every little kid, every little jealous ass little kid in that parking lot from 2019 20. Never get the people that was standing out at the Addison airport when y'all was acting jealous and trying to act like me. Y'all was coming at that Addison airport. Let's get them. Let's get say I just sued the 2 businesses for laughing and telling. I asked for a check from those 2 businesses, and y'all was acting as I want you to do something. What things you got to figure out? Boosie said somebody were Boosie, you was already been watched. And when you get in court and when you get convicted, that's a proof. They can bring documents when you was down here in Dallas with you and Birdman and all of y'all. I need you to pay attention here. Go where when Trump was in office and Trump said, "I got your call," and Miss Nancy, and then all that fake acting that you're doing. Go and see it in 2019 when the preacher said, "If your kid is a gift from heaven." Go and watch an interview from Andrew, and he said, "Real leaders be by themselves." Look.